Hello, the digital cowgirl here. I look like a hot mess because I am doing yard work. When you're doing yard work, you don't look pretty. So, with that being said, just wanted to do a review, and the Worx is this blower slash vacuum slash mulcher. Had my home for about 16 years. I was raking gazillions of bags. So I keep seeing this every year on TV. Worx, oh, it cuts down your time, it does this, it does that, blah, blah, blah. Well, I have my pro and my cons about it, okay? The pros, amazing, easy to put together. Didn't even have to look at the instructions. But, just in case, after I put it together, I'm like, oh shoot, let me see if I put it together correctly. I opened up the book, and I had a little drawback on this. Okay, so this is it has the numbers of everything, right? But then what I didn't like is that you had to flip over here to see what number one was. Okay, so you like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, like, okay, whatever. But when you come to the back of the book, they have the Espanol version, which, hey, for me it worked out because I'm bilingual. So you had this here, and then you had the numbers here, so your eye just went right across, right? As opposed to okay, let me open, oops, hold on. Instead of opening here, and then having to flip here, and then you get all lost. See, I'm already all discombobulated with this stuff. Anyways, it's pretty simple. It has these instructions. It even makes these cute little click. So if you don't hear click and any part is not incorrectly, I mean, I'm used to putting things together, so as soon as I took it out the box, it was like a no-brainer for me. Okay, really didn't have to use it again. I just kind of looked at it, glanced at it to make sure that it was put together correctly. It's very lightweight. Okay, here it is. Ta-da! So cute. I love it. It's very lightweight. It comes with a strap, and like I said, everything is click. So here it has like a little, see that? So if it's not lined up, it's not going to work for you. So that's even better, because some things sometimes are not lined up and they end up like being damaged because it wasn't put up together correctly. So all you do is this is in the blow position, and then if you want to make it a mulcher, all you do is flip it, and check this out. Bam! See, that's the mulcher thingy-mabobber right there at the bottom. So it comes with this cute little bag. Again, this is the con, okay? It's not made for little short people. The bag is adjustable, but even with adjustment, when you're only 5 feet, it just doesn't work. It just like dangles, like, oh, I'm gonna fall, but I didn't fall. So when I recommend, it's a cute little bag. There, see, it's a cute little bag. I did had to rake some of the leaves. I don't know, maybe as I get better at it, I try to blow it like in one spot, like I see on the commercial. I don't know, it's because the leaves in I guess, let's say on the East Coast, the leaves look like tortillas. They're like super huge, and here in Texas we have these oak leaves that are like this teeny bit. The grass is a little bit denser. I believe when you're on the East Coast, the grass is tall fescue, so nothing gets caught up in it. Here we have San Agustin, which is a very dense, thick grass, and we have Bermuda. So the leaves get all caught up. Excuse the noise if you're hearing that. That's my neighbor down the street. They're power washing their driveway. Today's a beautiful day, about like 77 degrees. You know, I guess winter didn't decide to come this year and in San Antonio, but it's all good. I'm loving it. So needless to say, yes, when the leaves are smaller, hold on, let me get you one. Okay, so this is what our leaves look like. Okay, very little. They get caught in the density of the grass. So you're trying to blow it out, and then after a while you're like, you know what, forget this. So you just go ahead and rake it. We're just faster. I went ahead and I raked it, and I raked it into a little pile. Now, the beauty of this whole investment, because it was an investment for me, is the vacuum. I mean, you turn it to vacuum, which is this area right here. When I switched it, you just hook it, and again, everything is just click, click. So you just kind of, this is kind of heavy because it has junk in it, but you just line it up, and you hear that click. You know, so there's no room for error or, oh, I don't know how to do it. Very, very common sense. Okay, so once you start vacuuming, picking up the leaf, I mean, your job is like amazing. Like, oh my God, you know, before it used to take me like my tree. I've been cleaning up this one particular tree. I have an oak in the front, which is deciduous in the spring, and I have a hackberry in the back, which is deciduous in the fall. Well, it's not completely, the leaves are not completely off because of course it's not that cold yet. So with that being said, I rake it up into a pile, and I picked up all the leaves. I was like, whoa, this is amazing. And you could just hear it crumbling the leaf and just shredding them. So I had this one bag with what I picked up, gave me one trash bag, okay? And I have still some in there, but I don't even think it's half a bag. So it cut down my bag and the leaf like huge, like 50% or more basically. So last week I had to put out some leaf, and here I was asking the neighbors, hey, can I put some bags in your trash can? Hey, I have like 20 bags back there, because I raked them literally and bagged them by myself. So when it mulches it, it just like makes it compact, and you only have one bag. I'm about to do a little pile out here to vacuum it up, and I'm already done. I mean, it is just, the work is just really fantastic with this. Another pointer is that wear a mask or something if you're allergic to dust, the grass, or whatever, because as you're picking up the leaf and it's like breaking it up, and it's like all this dust, and you're like cough, 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 cough. So with that being said, just wear a mask. I mean, it didn't bother me, you know. Like I said, that was my biggest struggle, was like trying to keep the bag together, because I'm like so short, so the bag was like getting full and was like tipping me over, like, oh, I'm gonna fall. So I emptied it. So once I emptied it, it gave me an exact, I use a 12-gallon trash bag. It gave me an exact 12-gallon trash can full, and I have less than half a bag there right now, and I'm about to just kind of clean up the front, and it's just nice. I mean, if you have leaves, if you have trees, you know, and you don't want to be out there like picking it up with your hands, and then your little kid is like, oh, Mom, I don't want to do this. Every year we got to do this. Yeah, we've been doing it for the past 16 years. Stop crying, you know. But yes, it was just, my experience with it is great. As I said, once I get the hang of it, because I haven't used a tool like this before. I mean, I've seen people that mow grass, and they use their little, you know, blower and whatnot, but I never had to use the blower. So the fact that I was right out the box and I was able to put it together, use the vacuum, use the mulcher, I mean, it's fantastic. Very, very user friendly. If you're tall, well, you're an advantage. If you're short, well, you know, just be careful. You know. So anyway, that was my review for the Worx. There. So cool. I like this. All right, my friends. Take care and happy Sunday.